Good morning, Year 4, and welcome to reading. So for this Monday morning, we're going to have a bit of a revision of all of our different skills and use this to answer a mixed comprehension question. So just as a reminder, today you'll be needing to use your VIPERS skills, vocabulary questions asking you about the definition of words and what they mean in a sentence. You may need to use your synonyms or antonyms for these questions. I know you've just been starting to look at inference, reading between the lines, trying to work out what the author is inferring about a character. Prediction skills, thinking about what might be coming ahead. Explaining why you think your answers using evidence from the text. You'll need to retrieve key information and summarize at the end of a text. So when we come to the questions, always think about which VIPER you are being asked to use. Okay, I'm going to start by reading you a poem. And actually, I think this is perfect timing because I've been informed you've been looking at volcanoes, and this looks like it's a poem linked to volcanoes. So, The Fire Monster. Deep in the boiling belly of the volcano, the fire monster sleeps. Wisps of smoke from his nostrils squeeze through cracks in the crater's mouth. Deep in the boiling belly of the volcano, the fire monster stirs. Bubbles of lava from his lips foam through crevices and simmer beneath the surface. Deep in the boiling belly of the volcano, the fire monster wakes. Jets of lava gush from his throat, squirting through fissures, bursting the crater's dam. Deep in the boiling belly of the volcano, the fire monster roars. Huge chunks of rock spit from its mouth. Red torrents of lava shoot into the sky, then streams down the crater's sides. In the village in the valley, the watchers wait for the fire monster's anger to abate. So at any point you can come back to this and pause the screen because your questions are as follows. I'm going to read them and you can pause as you go. If you've got some paper, write down your answers ready for marking at the end. Where does the fire monster sleep? Tick one of these options. Circle the correct option to complete each sentence below. The poem begins with the fire monster doing something there. Chunks of rock spit from the fire monsters. Choose one of those. Find and copy a phrase that shows the fire monster behaves like a person. That's like personification, and it's a find and copy. In the third verse, what does the word gush suggest about the jets of lava? That's inference there. What does it suggest about the jets of lava? What color is the lava? Which of these words best describe the fire monster? Where do the watchers wait? How do you think the watchers are feeling at the end of the poem? And finally, tick one statement that summarizes the way the poem is organized. Okay, make sure you've paused at each point because in a moment I'm going to flick to the answers for you to mark your reading comprehension for today. Okay, so here are the answers. I will leave them all there, questions 1 to 9, so you can pause the screen and mark your work. Okay, for the rest of your reading time, please make sure you're reading your own reading book. And if you finish it, make sure you go onto Accelerated Reader to do a quiz. Well done today. That was a good revision of all of the VIPERS to get us reading on a Monday morning. Well done, Year 4.